Hello, everybody. I see you guys coming in, so I figured I would come on a little bit early. How are you guys doing? Hope everything is good. I am done with my scavenger hunt book, so that's behind me, thank goodness. And I'm working on some bright color pages now. I'm trying to use these Dilutions paints up that, dries in the pot real easy. I have 2 or 3 that are still pretty good, but then I have some that are yucky, and these things are going to last forever, I think. But if they don't dry up first, I've had to throw some of them away already. Hello, Teresa, Miss Jean, Southpaw, and Kelly. Hope y'all are doing good. Whoop. I am just working. I'll show you one of the ones that's gross, really gross. This is my Dilutions. This is orange, and oh my goodness, it's so gross looking. That's what it looks like. It's nasty, and it's chunky. Looks like cottage cheese. But I'm trying to use them, so I have, let's see, 3, 6, 9. I got 11 pots of these, and they just, not all of them stay good. I've thrown out probably about 6 or 7. I'm in that tag swap for Beth, so I'm going to make some tags. Anybody crafting today? Yeah, this one's getting goopy. I have some stuff I'm going to put in it. I put some in it in some of these before, and it made them a little bit better, but I don't have distilled water, so I don't want to put water in it because it makes them stink. You was with Lisa? I figured so. Well, I'm glad y'all came in. Oh, you got to record a video, Kelly? Didn't I watched something from you the other night, I think, Kelly. Didn't you just put something out? My memory sucks, y'all. For real. I'll show you what I did. My friends, I know I'm not a Jeep owner, but my friends are. So I made them tags for their little things. This is a strawberry duck, and we ducked their Jeeps. And this is the tag I made them. And then this one is a unicorn duck. And that's the tag I made, that one. So, hello, Dawn. Hope you're doing good. Let me put a little bit on the back of this. I have to make bookmarks for Best Swap. So I just decided to do these bright colors. It'll be good. Good. Kelly, I finished my book for the scavenger hunt, and I'm glad because I just wanted that to be done so I can move on to other things. I have my husband bought me a photo printer, so I'm wanting to print some photos to put in some of my journals because I don't really use my journals for actual journaling. I prefer to use it for whatever. So usually I put pictures in them. Oh, you did? You recently got a Cricut? Art Curious? I have cricketed for a long time. I had the very first one that was the little, I don't know, it only cut up 6 inches wide. And now I have two Explorers, and I also have the little Cricut Joy, and I enjoy it. I haven't used it as much lately, but I do scrapbook. So whenever I go to scrapbook and stuff, I use my Cricut a lot. I sell scrapbook layouts. So before a big crop, I'll set up and cut out a bunch of stuff and use it. So I don't have the maker. I really didn't need it because I'm not going to try to cut fabric and stuff like that. And from what I hear, it doesn't cut wood very good, the balsa wood. It don't have the power to. If I was going to cut wood, I'd probably go with a laser printer or a laser cutter. But they're handy. They're for sure handy. They helped me with my son's homework several times. Whenever they have these projects at the last minute, and they tell you at the last minute. So it was pretty helpful for that. I gotta staple this on. It ain't staying. The Cricut is not hard to learn. It's really pretty simple, and if you go to Jennifer Maker, she's probably got a ton of videos out there. She has like beginning stuff, and Tanner Bell, he has some videos also. And yeah, you know what? I cut my stencils. You know what I use for my stencil stuff? I use plastic file folders, and I cut them, and they turn out really good, and they're easy to clean off, to wash off. Super easy to clean. So that's what I use for my stencils. It just makes it so much easier. I've tried the stencil material, and it just doesn't clean as easy, and it doesn't cut as easy to me either. But I enjoy it. I've done quite a bit on my Cricut. Now, one thing I haven't done is 3D stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't have anywhere to really put something that's like big in 3D. So I tend to just do normal, regular stuff. But I've tried quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. I don't love vinyl at all. I mean, it's not my joy, I guess. Louise Beauregard, I don't know her. But yeah, mostly I do paper crafts with mine. The whole vinyl thing is just exploded, and I don't have anything against it. It's not my jam. Let me put purple on this one while I have it out. Shoot. All right, this is good and messy. I had a mess last night because I'll show you the papers I've done so far. I did a whole bunch. And this is this side. This one. On the backs, I just did plain. This one. This. And I still have to decorate them and add stuff to them. This is just my starting point. Oh yeah, Velcro holds these on. It's Tim Holtz ones. This one, I don't know what, this one might be Tim Holtz, but it don't have his name. But yeah, Velcro holds it on, and they usually staple it. I don't know why they didn't staple this one, but I'll have to staple it in. So here's all my papers, and then here's a couple tags that I can do. There's the backs. So that's what I'm going to work on. Let me wipe my desk and I'll show y'all my book. All right, so this is going to be my tassel. I have to get a brad to stick here and put it on. For some reason, I think my son got my crocodile. I don't know why, but anyhow, this is my tassel. This in here is my message, my hidden message. Then this is my fibers and threads and all that good stuff. This is my book for the scavenger hunt. I may add something to it, like a title or something. I just haven't decided what to put on it. Here is I have 2 signatures, and this is my first page. This one's add a pocket. This is my list. This one has a ransom note. And this said, here's my ransom note, y'all. Woo! This took a while. This says, crafty ladies, if you want to see your craft stuff again, you must bring Janet Young to the corner of Artway and Mixed Media Boulevard by 4:30 p.m. April 1st, 2023. If you do not comply, you will receive a glitter bomb a day for 1 year. Don't be late. My bee came off. It says, don't be late. Hi, cat. Then, here's my quote. It says, when you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Oh, and I forgot. This is my paper bead on here. And then This is one of my my stories, the kid stories. So I took a book and I kind of tore it apart and made my own story. So here's my little zine kind of book. So that's that. Then I have my swatch page. Then this is my foil, which is here. This came off an envelope. Then my zodiac sign. I'm a Gemini. This is my emoji. I have two Boston Terriers, so and then this is my crayon page. And this paper is crayons behind it too. Then oops. This is collage. This is my man in thongs. And you pull his pants down. There's his thongs. And then he's my paper doll, of course. This is fluorescent color. Just then this is my vintage book page. One of them. This is my squares page. And this is something repaired. So I took a heart and ripped it in half and then I taped it back together. So then this is my tribute page and thread and stitching. So this is my mom and dad. Both of them have passed now. This is them with my kids. And these are my hearts that I stitched for them. Then something international. This came from Gigi. She's international. So I put this in here. Then this is my my object label off of a can. I just folded it into a little origami kind of thing. Here's a coupon, and here's something I found in the drawer in there. It comes out in case my son wants it back, but I doubt it. It's to Dave and Buster's. Where did I find that naked man? Online. I printed him off online. It looks like I didn't, but that's printed. Or this isn't print. This is a magazine, but this guy is printed. I cut him out. But yeah. Then let's see. There's that. This is my upside down page. And what did I use? My least favorite color, which is orange. This is a book page out of one of the vintage kid books. A place that you want to visit. I did Alaska, and this is my magazine images cut out. Then I have a planner page. And then this was my day. I went to a art thing, and I wrote on the back, me and my sister went and did an art class. This is my sticker that I made. This is my circle page. It's just a whole bunch of jelly prints. I didn't have any coffee filters, so here's my coffee filter page. I just printed some. And then I printed these vintage children's books. These were like some of my favorites. And Little Boy Blue was my son's favorite. So then my favorite colors is pretty much teal. So I did this page. This page is an unused product. I hardly ever use my shimmer watercolors. So that's what these are. They're shimmery. So then this is my origami page. This is stencil and flowers. This is napkin and flowers. This is my music paper, which is behind all this. I kind of really should put some somewhere else, and I might. A page of white, a button, and toilet paper. So here's my toilet paper right here. Then here's the lace, but that really wasn't. And then here's the button, and that's pretty much it on that. But this says I adore you, and this says happy. And on this feather, I don't know if you can see, but there's like actually it's embossed. There's that one and this one. So it shows up better in person. This is mushrooms and make a cluster. I'm sorry, Nadine. Make a cluster. So I did this, and then here's my mushrooms. I didn't get real crazy with these pages. This is my tea. I painted my tea cup and then put a tea bag. Then this is just my vegetable stickers. Then this is a reuse of my art. These are like all little strips of paper that I had from other things sitting around. And these are like jelly prints and stuff that I actually did. So I just put it all on here. This is my initial that I did. This is my family's autographs. And it's sad, y'all. This is mine and my husband's, which ain't very good. But this is my kids. They can't freaking write. And this is my son's girlfriend. I'm like, y'all can't write. But they don't have to these days, I reckon. Thank you, Lisa. Then we have the feather page. This is my train page. It has a check in it from the railway. It has a train. This is a train check off thing. This is a telegram. And then this is a cigarette card that they used to put in cigarette packs, and they're collectible. So I put all that in here, and then a stamp. And I used matte paper in the back, so that's my matte paper. Then I have craft paper and steampunk. So here's my steampunk card. And then this is fib art. This came from Lisa, My Eclectic Life. Then this is create a border. So I use stamps for my border and postage. And then fiber. Here's my fiber. Then I have something given to you, decorate a paperclip. So these were given to me. This was, and actually this little thing was. So I made this into a paperclip. I have it sticking on the thing up here. And let's see. Well, I can't get that back in at the moment. Here's my vintage photo. This is my rag flag right here. And this is my note from outer space. It says, Dear Earthlings, I come from the planet of Kryptonite. I have been informed you crafters have been very busy creating lovely pieces of art. We need to purchase some of this art to beautify our planet. Sincerely, Kron the Alien. And so I have it tucked back here. And then this is my news thing. I put that on there since I had the American flag on here. Because that was like a moment that everybody kind of remembers where they were if they weren't in the womb. So thought it was fitting. This is my outer space page. This is my gum wrapper here. Ink splatters are on there. And then this is my food packaging. Then this is my washi tape tag. And then flip it over. This is from a wild card. This is from a blanket that Beth gave me. So I stuck it on the back of this. And this is stencil, and then stencil with texture. Then here's my business card. I made that quite a while ago. I just used it. And then here's the little monster I drew. And I drew the art glitter glue. Here's my snarky comment. So, and then here's the mandala. This is Mind Map a Vegetable. So that's what I did for mine. Then here's my animal. Here's my tree and leaves. And then the Mona Lisa. This is the useless fact kind, I guess. The Mona Lisa has her own mailbox in Louvre because of all the love letters she receives. So that's what this is. And this is the mailbox. This is an envelope, and it has a note to myself in here. And I think I put watch my mouth, because y'all, I need to watch my mouth. Then I have tissue paper and a postcard that I made, I don't know, a while back. Then this is a rubber stamp and a gratitude page. So I'm grateful for my mom, dad, sisters, sons, for vacations, my hubby, that kind of stuff. This is my packaging that I chose to use, and I made a basket. I think Janice told me to do that, so I did. And that's it. The end. So that is my done book. I'm glad it's done. And where are we supposed to turn our stuff into, Janet? Is it on Instagram, or how do we contact her? Because I don't know if she has a Facebook. Thank you, Lisa. It was work, that's for sure. So, Kelly, you can. You can do it. Just, you got to dive in and start. The hardest part is getting started, because you got all these blank pages. But once you start putting stuff in there, it'll come together. Mine was pretty, at first I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? But it started coming together. I'm going to pull out some stencils. Instagram. Okay. I rarely go on Instagram, so I'll have to make myself. Let's see. Kelly, it does take some time, that's for sure. These are some stencils that I've cut on my Cricut. This is out of a file folder. And this one is too. This one is. I just went to town on them. Hi, not so fast, Joni. Thank you for coming. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. I'm just picking out some stencils to use. I have so many stencils. It's crazy. Oh, for my material, I used the plastic file folders that you get in the kids section, not the real thin ones. I get the thicker ones, and they work great. Here, nope, that ain't one. But I can maybe use that. These are pretty awesome. All right. I didn't mess this one up. Flip it over. In the Cricut, which material for the plastic? The plastic is the plastic file folders. Whenever, especially you can get them cheap whenever school starts. But the plastic file folders are just, I don't know if I have one that's in here. Hold on a second. I'll grab one. Gage. You can't sit this on top of this box. You're smashing the crap out of that box. Okay. Here's the file folder that I use. I just cut them apart. You can use this part in here also for the pocket. And so you get 2, 3, 4 stencils, depending on what size you do. But yeah, they work. This one's Pen Gear, made by Walmart. But they work well. Oh, for the settings, usually, what do I use? It's been a while since I cut them. I would try it on like cardboard, or not cardboard. What is it called? Poster board. Do it on poster board. If that doesn't cut all the way through, then you can try and increase it. But yeah, poster board. Sorry about that, sweetie. I misunderstood you. But yeah, so try poster board. See if that will do it. If it cuts like too deep, then back off a little bit. Now on the maker, I have no clue because the maker's different. My sister has a maker and she struggles with her maker. Hey, Shauna. Thanks for coming. Hey, Beth. So, yeah, she kind of struggles with her maker. So, I don't know if the maker is a lot different than the Explorer. But she said she don't like her maker. So, I don't know. All right, I'm going to put some different stuff down on here. You can't sit stuff on that little box over there. You're smashing my box. Okay. Let me see. Pull some of these out because I think it'll be easier. I'm just pouncing off over here on the side. I'm kind of getting a little stressed and aggravated at the same time because we are supposed to be getting our kitchen done and it's been put off like 3 weeks now. So I'm like getting anxious. I'm like, let's get going. My cabinets are supposed to be in already and they aren't here yet. So I'm kind of stressing. I'll sit back and let it dry. These are just a bunch of small stencils that I have. They're kind of handy to use and stuff like this. Sorry about that. Thank you, Beth. Yes, teenagers for sure, Beth. I just sometimes you'll bleed under these under stencils if you're not careful. I think I did just a minute ago, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Hi, Jessica. Bye, Kelly. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I'm making a mess because I'm not being neat. Sometimes I work in bright colors and sometimes I don't. I just haven't done it lately with Christmas and all that stuff. And you do Christmas colors, and then we did the scavenger hunt, and that was just kind of a hodgepodge. So I wanted to do some brighter colors. Cut these off real quick. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but oh. Let me grab a different color. I'm going to put some black. I got to remember to get some more of these. I use these quite a bit. I keep moving out of my thing. Sorry about that, y'all. So, does anybody have anything that they're like working on? I'm going to turn this. Working on now. Me and Beth and Becca, we have started a little challenge called the Tandem 10, and it's on the third Sunday of the month. And I did Sundays because not a lot of people stream on Sundays, so I didn't know when else to do. I don't want to, take up somebody's spot, but I know we have to do what we got to do for us. But, all we can do is try and accommodate each other. Look at that. But I'm going to fix that. But anyways, what it is it's a challenge that for 12 months we will be doing getting together, and we are taking care of, like, we're getting 10 items. So the first month I sent 10 items to Becca and Beth, and they're the same, and I have the same 10 items. Then we take those items and we make a double page layout in our book or journal or whatever. You don't have to do it in a book right away. I mean, like, you can bind it later. But we make a page, and it's just so we can see how different we are, because we're getting the same exact stuff, all at the same time, but our pages all turned out really different. It was kind of interesting to see. I'm terrible at going over the lines, jeez. But we had a good time. Our first one was last Sunday, and it's hashtag Tandem 10 TEN 2023 is the hashtag I used. So as we go along, y'all can look it up if you'd like. We had a lot of fun doing it. I thought that it would take a while. Usually Beth is like Speedy Gonzalez. Usually she's like, bam, bam, I'm done. But it took her the longest on this challenge, which is unusual. And then we are going to finish it. We'll do it 12 months, and then maybe we'll start another series. But we also have another thing that we've been doing on my channel. It is the first Sunday of the month, and it's at 11 a.m. And we get together and do like a game. We started out doing like a challenge, doing art prompts, and like we tried to get done the fastest, or whoever grabbed their craft supply the fastest got a point. But we kind of moved away from that whenever, what was it? I think in fall or Halloween, I made up a story, and it has like some craft blanks in it, and people tell us what to put in the blanks. So we have to put that on our page. So we ended up with some interesting pages for that. But it was kind of fun. Yeah, and we've also have done postcards and exchanged postcards from the ones that we made on Sundays. Um, and we would like do a masterboard and we would cut it up and then we would send it to each other. So it turned out so that we could share our art together. And that's kind of fun. I've got several cards. I'll have to show you some of them. But yeah, that was pretty fun doing that. Let's see what colors we can do here. I'm just going to do a little black to start, I think, but I'll probably change it up. Me and Becca want to do like a kind of a bright color book, you know, Dina Wakley, Diane Reevely, kind of Art by Marlene type book. And we're going to have to help Beth with it. She hasn't gotten into the Art by Marlene and Diane Reevely and all that. Let's see. Let's change colors again. I'm going to do this pink and this. Or no, I'll do this. It'll probably make. I'm trying to use these paints up, Beth. They're horrible. These pot paints, I will never buy them again. And another thing I won't buy is this type stuff because it dries out too. And Nuvo, that dries out too. I'll buy the tube stuff. Maybe it'll last a little longer. You have her Faces book. I have a couple of stamps, I think, and I got more than a couple, but I don't have a ton. But I enjoy stuff like that. Something different. Ooh, maybe. I'm gonna do. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll do some triangles. Yeah, I wish these paints were better, but a couple of them are really cottage cheesy looking. They look gross. This probably ain't going to show up great because it's kind of a light color. And I have this dark pink on here. So I'm going to have to go over it. Hi, Sherry. If I didn't say hey to you, I think I might have, but I'm not positive. Let's see. It shows up a little. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go this way with it. Whoop, that probably bled a little. Oh well. That looks cute. I'll probably go back and doodle on some of this. I just wanted to get my paint stuff on it. I feel like if I doodle online, like that's boring, kind of. Oh God, there goes the man that revs his engine every afternoon. And every afternoon, I hope he slings a rod because it's annoying. For about 30 minutes, he'll rev his engine. Where? Let me go back to these. So Beth, my husband, he's having this dietary challenge because he's pre-diabetes, I guess. So he's trying to like watch what he's eating and stuff. So I asked him, I said, "What'd you eat today?" "Well, I had such and such and such and such and an orange." I said, "Oranges aren't on your thing. You can't be doing too many oranges." "I know." I was like, "I'm just telling you." You like to watch paint dry? Hmm. Ooh, that one sucked. Let's see. I need to get that other one. I moved my mouse. Sorry about that. Stick to berries. I told him that. I told him he needs to. What you want, Lola? He did buy some blueberries and some blackberries. So, but he does like oranges. Or tangerines. Not, but still. And I seen a couple keto recipes for some stuff I'm gonna have to make. I'll probably do it this weekend. And then when we have our kitchen all dilapidated, that's going to be a challenge because I won't have an oven or anything. So I don't know. It's going to be a challenge ahead no matter what. Betty, come here. Letty got her shots yesterday and she was not having the vet. Oh my gosh, she did not like it. I had to drag her in the door. Then once we got in, she was all right. And then I had to drag her into the exam room. She was mad. All right, so let me see. I'm just looking for, that, maybe this. Or something different. I keep my stencils in these books because it's just easier for me. Some of them I don't, like a few of them I don't, but it just makes it easier to see them. And they don't get all stuck together. All right. Probably should add something else to that. Let me see. A carb counter app, yeah. The meal replacement, yeah. He has been taking, not a sandwich, but he's been taking a wrap to eat at lunch. And the bad thing is he works like sometimes he's close to a restaurant, you know, or whatever, so he can get a salad, but sometimes he's not. So he has to take stuff also. So it just depends on where he's working, if things work out so he can get something that's somewhat healthy. What color? Purple maybe? We'll do this dark purple. Yeah, cheese. I saw where you can take pickles and you take cheese and put it in the bottom of a muffin pan and put the pickle, you dry the pickle, put it on top. Then you put cheese on top of that and put it in the oven. It's like a snack. I'm going to try some of those. Some of the stuff that you can do like that just don't seem like it would be something you could take like the next day. So that makes it a little hard. Yeah, dill spears. And then this lady took hamburger and put it in a muffin pan. Then she took she did like kind of like a Philly cheese almost. She took the cheese for that and put it in there. Then she took mushrooms and put it in there, which I don't love mushrooms, and I don't think Scott does either. But, you know, he's going to have to do what he's got to do. Then he goes, I said, what'd you have for dinner? He says, well, I had cream of spinach. And I said, you can't have cream of anything. He's like, I know. I said, well, just telling you. I'm looking for another page. I'm just going to get a plain page. Let's go plain. It is hard, Beth. And I mean, I need to lose weight with him, so I'm trying to be better. It's hard to lose weight, but it's hard being fat too. Bye, Joni. Y'all have a good night. Oh, you had 2 dogs attack your ducks, Joni? Jeez. Oh. Let's see. Lola. Lola's whining. Scott might be home. Lola is kind of my dog. She sticks to me. And Letty's kind of Scott's. She sticks to him. Even though we bought Letty for me. Darn it. But they're a mess. That doesn't look right. Oh well. I'm going to do some of this. Ooh, I just put, look at that. Big mess. You have to cover these back up or else they'll get yucky. I think I'm going to use this pink. Yeah, I do. I cut them until I can't. I use them up. That's the good thing about these. Using like these type sponges, I mean, like you can wash them out, but they just don't, they're not the same, you know. So I was watching Lisa's channel earlier, and she made this cute little book, and I won it. I was like, dang. Lisa Jameson. You hear my dog? She's having a fit. Daddy's outside. She wants Daddy. Now, I think I'm going to do black. And use this. Whoops. Y'all hear my phone? Somebody wants to talk to me or something. It was probably the thing because Scott's here. It's letting me know. We have the Ring cameras, so they go off. Whoop. This one's not going to be easy. About went off. I'm online, Scott.
What?
I'm online. Shut my door.
Come on.
They don't want to hear you. Lola's ready. I'm working on going through my craft stuff because I went through my garage, got a bunch of stuff, and I got rid of so much stuff that I took to the care center. I gave my sister a bunch of craft stuff, but it was just stuff that I wouldn't be able to ship if I did a sale. But I still have to go back through and get stuff ready and do another sale in the future. Well, that didn't work out too good. But I hope to do that not too long, but it depends on how this kitchen remodel goes. I'm kind of stuck, until that's kind of done because they'll be in here making noise and all that stuff. And I don't know how late they'll work. Whoops. Just bent this. I don't know how late they'll be here. Making a mess. I love these three colors together. They are pretty. Now I think I am going to use this and cover a lot of it. I have a big one though. Let me grab the big one. Seen it a minute ago. I want to do some jelly printing soon. That's one thing. I have plenty of jelly prints, but I still love, love, love jelly printing. Here it is. Let's see. You will? Good. Because I've been wanting to for a while. I'll have to do that soon. It's so relaxing to me and fun. My niece, she came over. She was probably 10 and she loved it. She's a little artsy fartsy thing. She can draw like mad. And I like that she enjoys art, you know. Beth, you think I should do dark purple or this purple or black? What do you think? Black? Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to do the whole stinking page. I'm going to tape this down though for a second because I'll move it. Just going to tape this down like that. Then I'll tape this on top. Oh, got a black and a purple. Okay, here's this. Let's go with black on this one. I'll do purple on the next one. I think I have another one similar. Oop, I probably should have pounced off. Being careless. That's all right, because I'll go over the, I'm going to use my white pin on it. So it'll be cute. Me and my sister are going to enter some craft shows this year. So I have got to like start going to her house and working with her on doing some stuff. I've done them before a couple times and they're a lot of work, but we're going to try it. I went this weekend and helped my friend with her benefit, and they did pretty good. I wish I would have been able to put something in her craft show, but it didn't work out that way with other stuff this year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to match this up very good, but I'm going to go a little out here. Might end up cutting this up anyways. Bled some because I wasn't careful. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. I just did it again. I don't learn. Let me get this right there, right here. It'll probably look okay whenever I get it all done. Beth, do you have any like funky kind of stamps, you know, like the Dina Wakley and Diane Reevely kind of style? I want to just do a little mini book. I mean, like nothing crazy, but I think it'll be cute. It'll be pretty with the bright colors and oop. Y'all got too quiet all of a sudden. So quiet. All right, let's see. It's not too bad. You can tell it a little bit here. Oh, okay. Working on digital. Oh, what program do you use for that? Art Curious, Miriam? You like this, Beth? Now, I want to find a program that is pretty simple to use to make SVG files. I've tried, oh, what is it called? Let's see, I'll tell you in a second. Inkscape, but it's pretty challenging to use. But I would like to be able to make some SVGs. Oh, okay. Vectinator. Huh. Is that one that you have to have a prescription to or subscription to? Duh, a prescription. Or is it one that is kind of a free thing or? Okay. I'm going to do one more. All right. What should I do on this one? Yes, the iPhone. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming. I am working on making some papers for kind of like a journal, and I want it to be all kind of bright and cheery and all that good stuff. Oh, I know what I want. What happened to that? Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, that's cool. I need to write that down. Vectinator. I hear that the iPad, the Apple product has a good program on it. Thank you, Miriam. All right, I'm going to use some purple. This stencil, I don't know where. Oh, I got it from, it's one of the cheaper ones, probably from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, in their stencil area, but it is not the best. It doesn't lay down wonderful. Crazy thing. Not all stencils are created equal, for sure. I'm getting a new computer, guys. Can't wait. Beth, it won't take me but probably 2 minutes to get my junk all up and running. My computer's going to be faster than my son's. He's going to be in here trying to take it. And I'm going to be like, no, no, no. This is mommy's. Because I got a gaming computer. I wanted it to last a while. That's why I went ahead and spent the money. Oh, absolutely, Matthew. Matthew, you're welcome anytime. You can hang out with us. Gonna get your music. What kind of music do you like, Matthew? I like a little bit of everything, so except for like elevator music. You finish this one up, and then I'm going to get off here because I know Scotty Too Hottie is going to want to go and get something to eat. I don't think I want more flowers on here. I think, what should I do? What should I do? Maybe this. I bent that a while ago. Oh, you like hip hop? Ah, I like hip hop too. Even though I'm an old lady, I still like some hip hop. Just depends on what it is. If it's not all crappy, nasty, you know. Valentine's is coming up. What are you going to get us for Valentine's Day, Matthew? You got 3 ladies here. Me, Beth, and Becca. Beth can't have chocolate, so got to make it something else. Oh, no, I don't look 18, Matthew. You need some glasses. Look at these old hands. Oh, you can't tell us? It's a secret. Bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming. Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully it'll go easy. They're not as bad as they used to be, I don't think. At least my dentist. I have a really good dentist. They've improved things some. At least the procedure part of it. Oh, those are cute. What shall I do next? Maybe some circles. Makeup sponges are the best, and they're inexpensive. That's the good thing about it. You don't have to pay a whole lot to use them, and you don't feel bad about messing them up whenever, you know, whenever you get a little crazy with them. That is good, Beth. What shall you eat? Maybe some beef jerky. I don't even know if you like beef jerky. Let's see, I'm going to have to put this here. Hamburger and steamed veggies. That's a good one. I think I'm going to get a hamburger tonight with no bun. I'll get him to put it on a salad. My friend owns the bar, so I can do what I want. Becca's not the only one that can do what she wants. Okay, I think I'm going to let this dry. All right, guys. That's a couple months away. Am I using stencil? No, I'm not using stencil butter. This is, I don't know how long you've been crafting, but these are those Dilutions paints. And they come in these tubs, and they changed the way they were doing it because see how this one is gooey? Yeah, that's what started happening to them because they're getting too much air to them. So now they come in little bottles, but these are drying out, and I have quite a bit of them, and I'm trying to use it, but it'll take me forever to use it up. I mean, like a little bit of paint goes a long ways. This is a Bria Reese one, and it's doing the same thing. But yeah, I have, this one is disgusting looking. I want to throw this one away, but I don't have another orange. See, it looks like cottage cheese. Hey, Pam. But yeah, this is really, I'm trying to use these, and I'm going to use them on my jelly plate coming up. The orange one won't work on my jelly plate. Like the ones that are getting gross, they don't work on the jelly plate good. The ones that are still, good and fluid, they're okay. But if I don't use them, they're just going to crust up like the other ones. I even put Floetrol in them to help. And it has helped some of them. I'm going to have to put some in this black one before I put them away. Before I finish, whenever I'm using them, if I add some Floetrol to it, then it helps a little, at least to, lengthen the life of them. But I like them. I love the colors of them. And that's what sucks so bad is, I like the colors. They all coordinate good together, but they aren't very good as far as holding up because of the air that gets to them. These, I'm throwing these in a water bath, and I'll use them again. Wash them out tonight, and I'll use them again. If you put them in a water bath, they do okay. And these, I'll just cut the tip off and use them again. But these are like the Tim Holtz, things to hold the pads on. But this, I love these paints. I love, the colors, but just if they lasted, if they didn't get nasty, it would be better. But they made new paints in small tubes or little bottles, but like you don't get as much paint, nearly as much paint as you got out of these. Like there's a lot of paint in these. It says 2 ounces, and the bottles are like 1 ounce, but I've been on these I've had them for quite a long time. I mean, I understand that they will dry up over time, but it just sucks because you have so much, and then you are, you don't want to waste it. Oh, and I've got this one too. But yeah, make sure your lids are tight on these if you have them. Oh, this black is getting all over me, making a mess. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here. I want to let you know that Becca will probably be on later. Usually it's around 8:30ish. So look for a notification from her, and I will be back on next Wednesday. But don't forget, the first Sunday of the month, we do that little game. Let's see. So that would actually be not until the 5th. And then yeah, so it'll be the 5th for that one. So look for us then. And Beth comes on tomorrow night. And then on the weekends, you can catch me and Beth and Becca here and there. Like we just been popping on because we've been feeling like it, and, get together and just do whatever. So, maybe we'll be on this weekend. I want a jelly print, so I might come on anyways. If they don't get to, but just look for our notifications. Thank y'all guys for supporting us. Thank you for coming. And if you want to see something on my channel, if you have any ideas for anything specific, let me know and I'll try it out. I have all kinds of mediums and beads and this and that. So let me know if you want me to try something. But anyways, y'all have a good night. And thank you, Dana, for coming. I think I seen you. Where did I see you at? I saw you on somebody else's channel recently. I don't think it was Lisa's, but it was another one too. So I appreciate you coming. And yeah, Beth is on there. And then she just put in Create with Becca. She comes on with us too. So between all three of us, we come on pretty regularly. But yeah, just let us know. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Happy scrapping.